What up, y'all? I just wanted to share something that I realized today. Today was definitely a lot of peace, a little bit of sadness, and also uncertainty all at the same time. The peace came with the students from Vietnam leaving and just seeing how, I hate to say this, but just seeing how cleaner the space is now that they have gone back to their hometown, and then the peace that I have in terms of like not having to avoid people in a shared space, or avoid the kitchen, or avoid the shower, or be agitated by every little thing. like that's where the peace came from today. And then also like with being able to pay a couple things that I needed to pay, because I'm so confident that I will be back in New York very soon, because I'm trying to hold on to that hope. And then a little sadness because like it's weird not having the students there in the shared space, because it's like I don't know, it's a weird feeling of like, damn, that those two boys that brought me coffee one day when I was cleaning in the kitchen, like, and how I bought a treat for them and never gave it to them because I thought I would see them again. And then, feeling bad because being like, damn, Deanna, always trust your intuition, always go with the flow, always do what, you need to do at that moment. And that's something that I'm leaving you with tonight. Definitely, if it comes to your brain and your heart, do it right then, because I will never see these boys again. I know it for sure, because I don't plan to go to Vietnam, and I don't think that they are coming back here at all either. And also I talked about peace, a little bit of sadness, and then what else did I say at the beginning? Uncertainty. Always uncertainty, because like even with me getting some things done today, like I felt that I was in this space of like, what the fuck should I do now? Like, the people who follow my story, they're from other countries, they don't get it. I'm sorry to say, they don't get it. They don't get what I'm posting. They probably can't translate it, or they just don't understand my vulnerability, because I've lost a lot of followers since I've posted about my vulnerability and about what's going on in my life and me needing money. So it's hard for me to show up in that way. And then also with it being like, well, if I haven't gotten a job yet, after all the jobs that I've applied to, then it's just like, will it happen? So why do I keep applying? It's hard, y'all. It's so hard. I did look into some other stuff today, some other opportunities that will give me housing at least. But I am doing better as far as like eating, but I am definitely not moving my body like I should. I walk every day, but like I'm just not in shape like I was when I was actually teaching and dancing again, which is another bit of sadness. But yeah, I just wanted to share what I was, feeling today. Yeah. So I hope you are left with just going with your intuition when it hits, leading with your heart when it hits, because it's crazy that like the Vietnamese students irritated me so much. All the boys and all the girls, and me living in a shared space with kids, I kept saying, and not literal kids, but I'm saying kids in the sense of like being in high school and beginner years of college or whatever. And it's just like they irritated me so much, and now that they're gone, it's like I wish they were there, which is so crazy. Definitely the boys who brought me coffee like on their first day. One of the guys that I saw all the time in the kitchen, who was super nice. I'm like, he has manners. His name is Nam, by the way. And then there was another, I think he was Vietnamese, maybe he was Korean, like how he came in the kitchen and he helped me when I was doing my volunteer work. Like, he literally helped me with the garbage and everything. And I was like, this boy has manners. And I'm just like, I just loved like just how he had manners that day. And like, it was just such a breath of fresh air that day. And I told myself, I'm like, I'm gonna give him some candy too. And I haven't seen him again. So trust your intuition, lead with your heart. All right, peace out, y'all.